morning! Welcome to another very windy video from beautiful sunny Rotterdam. This video is going to be a little bit different. Last one was of course about the Beat Baraki challenge that Roel and I rode, in which you saw that my derailleur got broken, which is why right now I'm training on a truck bike, which is pretty good, no brakes, so I have to pay a little bit more attention, especially while filming. I hope you can hear me, by the way. I made a little bit of a modification to the microphone to hopefully work better against wind noise, but this is a good test because it's crazy windy today. But as I said, this video will be a little bit different because normally I film it in one day. This week I'm going to film one video during an entire week. Mike and I thought that for our ultra distance racing fitness this year it would be good to do 1 week of a lot of training hours. It's also a little bit inspired by Herman ten Kate's Costa del Rofa training camp. He's part of the beat cycling team. I thought, hey, that's a nice idea. So basically that is what Mike and I are doing now. Maybe tomorrow I can talk a little bit more about the structure, but the idea is that we just ride a lot. Today I'm riding 2 hours easy right now on the track bike. And then tonight is the focus ride, so that's 45 minutes easy and then 15 minutes all out to try to beat Patrick up the last climb, little bridge. So the start of this big training week was on Sunday when I did the Beat Baraki, which was 4 hours riding really hard. And yesterday I did a really easy 1.5 hours, and I'll talk about the rest of the week tomorrow. But for now, I actually don't really have a lot to talk about. Just listening to a podcast, enjoying the view, enjoying this really nice weather, riding in shorts in February in the Netherlands. I don't know if that is possible, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. So I'll take some more video of windmills and then I'll probably catch you tomorrow or maybe tonight at the focus ride. Ciao! As I mentioned before, double session today, which means I'm on the trainer for the focus bike social spin that's starting in 1 minute. Oh yeah, probably looked like shit because the last 5 kilometers was uphill, but it's definitely more difficult to put out power on a mountain bike. So I was thinking maybe it could be an interesting video to make where I sort of compare FTP tests of all my different bikes. Road bike, gravel bike, mountain bike, fixed gear bike. I bet all those results would be different. Maybe it's also really boring. If you like the idea, put it in the comments. If you don't like the idea, also put it in the comments. And then maybe we can make it happen sometime. That's it for today. Tomorrow, 4-hour ride, probably outside. So see you then. Bye bye. Hey, I'm back. It's Wednesday now, which means officially I think 4 days into our training plan, because it started this Sunday with the Baraki challenge, pretty big training day, 4 hours all out to start with. And then basically the structure is very simple. You do blocks of 3 days of riding, 1 day of rest, another 3 days of riding. Let's start on Sunday. So Sunday was a hard day, then Monday rest day, which meant 1 hour of riding. Tuesday 3 hours, Wednesday 4 hours, Thursday 5 hours, then another rest day on Friday, but I'm already meeting with someone. Then Saturday 3 hours, Sunday 4 hours, Monday 5 hours, and then the training plan is done. Which is definitely more than I'm used to, but that was also kind of the idea, so that your body gets used to so much work that when we have to do 3 days straight, 4 days straight, 7 days straight for the ultra distance races, our body knows a little bit better how to deal with that kind of stress. A little bit about the training today. I did 3.5-4 hours of riding. I felt tired. Maybe the power isn't going to be there anymore at the end of the week. Hopefully it's an investment in the future. Tomorrow should be a good ride. We're riding to Amsterdam, meeting up with a friend of mine that we are trying to host a fixed gear race with in September. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow on the bike with Mike. Hey, look who I ran into.
This is my
Saturday, Sunday.
seventh training day. Yeah, make a long week, more than 20 hours. It's crazy.
Today,
I feel like a pro.
We're gonna grab some lunch in Amsterdam, do a little business meeting. and I'm back along the Rotte. Mike and I split up 25 kilometers ago. He went back to Utrecht. I'm happy that today is the longest day of this 3-day block because I'm pretty tired. I think I'm gonna miss this part of Rotterdam when I move to Tilburg. Right, that's today's update done. I'll check back in tomorrow. Ciao. Good morning, welcome to a new daily update. It's Friday today, rest day, so I'm taking it easy with Gabriel. He just recently bought his first road bike and I'm taking him out on some of my favorite roads. We're riding the course that I made for the Strade Komoot. A little bit of Strade Bianchi, but good for road bikes. Pretty good so far though.
Great feeling.
It's a little bit colder than the past days, but
Still fantastic.
this is my favorite little gravel road. No problem on this bike.
Hey, it's mine.
Hi.
Hey Mike!
Hey.
This is day 7 of our epic training camp. Day 8 of our epic training camp.
Yeah.
I have already ridden 22 hours in 7 days. Today 5 more hours because we are riding the BBB 3 Loops Legends.
Epic.
3 epic loops of 50 kilometers starting from Ride Out in Amsterdam. Mike made the route. Is still making the route, I think.
Every time we drink coffee here.
Here, snacks,
Lunch, snack.
and then the training camp is done.
Then
Tomorrow,
I have
no riding.
30 hours. And
9
yeah,
days.
yes, in 9 days. Yesterday
Yeah.
at the rest day, and then 31.
Bike fit rest day.
Bike fit. Yeah. I'm curious how it would fit today. The new bike fit.
If,
It was
after-
almost the same as I did by myself, but
Okay.
we will see. Shout out
Alright.
to John.
Shout out to John.
Let's go, guys.
If this is the least beautiful route,
Yeah,
it's not a bad day.
definitely not.
That's it.
Yeah, we're done for
Finished.
today.
1, 2, 3 epic loops red. Now it's time to start snacking.
Stacking and lunching, and then.
Should we go get the sandwich then?
Yeah, I don't think there is here something. Just-
Lights, camera.
Action.
Where's the next 50-kilometer loop going, Mike?
Ronde Hoop plus a little bit extra for the 50 kilometers. We will here ride south now, more, a lot of water. Come back here, another coffee.
Woohoo!
We go east.
Ooh, another coffee.
Okay, let's make it quick.
Is that? Yeah.
Best way to end a big training week? Hey, it's now a couple of days after I finished this big ass training week. Training like a pro for 1 week. I'm in Amsterdam right now. There's the Olympic Stadium. Here's a hockey field. I'm here shooting for a couple of days with BBB and I'm editing last week's video right now. So I thought I would do a little bit of a recap. The goal of this week was basically just to ride a lot of hours, which is exactly what we did. In total, I rode 27 hours. I did feel that as the week progressed, the fatigue was building up. I didn't really take it easy on the rest days as much as I wanted to do. My feeling was that I was getting slower and slower all week, but then in the last day I did set a new 5-second power PR in a sprint against Mike, so I'm not sure if what I was feeling was actually also true. But overall, a few days after this week ended, I was already feeling pretty strong again. So I think a week like this maybe helps you to recover faster, which is something that I need. So why I think that a week like this, maybe I should do that every month or every 2 months whenever I have time, because you do need a lot of time to do a 27-hour training week like this. Another takeaway for me personally, I think, is that I maybe need to get a bike fit. I changed my cleat position after a couple of days when I got pain in my knees. But I also feel that, because I haven't really done one yet, that for these endurance rides, maybe I need to get my Atlas and Izalco set up in a way that will allow for this even better, so that I don't get any problems with my body during the ultra distance races, which is basically riding 20 hours a day for 5, 6, 7 days straight. So I guess that's it for now. We're planning a lot of new adventures with the Ride Beyond crew, with Potje Racing, and just with Mikey. We're going to do a couple of adventures, so hopefully we'll be able to get into those soon. For now, this is it for this video. So I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. A couple of weeks ago I talked about the Speed Potion wax that Dynamic was about to release. It's out now, so if you've got some KOMs to hunt, or if you enjoy a chain that looks really clean and that continues to look really clean, use the link in my description with the code that's there as well to get a nice discount and treat your bike the way it deserves to be treated. Ciao!